in a stream far, far away. It was a bright time in the Imperial Republic. No Death Stars came to rule over Twitch. Only a single Sith Lord who sought to bend the will of the Twitch systems, taking one planet at a time. Darth Orlin was his name, and all knew his red lightsaber. Rising out of the ashes of the last fight on Korriban, Darth Orlin knows but one true foe, the Force known only as Chat. Darth Orlin issues a call out to all of the Twitch systems and finds allies in the creative arts to bring him aid. Fight back against the silence. He builds, he streams, he conquers. Welcome to Darth Orlin's domain. Yo, the Sith is live. Light up the feed, light speed, click, feel the viewer stampede. Lego bricks, switch tricks, fade a drip. Dark side flex when the camera flips. Dark Orlin streaming from the throne again. Sith vibes lit, we don't pretend. Welcome to the house, now bring a friend. Mic ignites like a saber glow, building dreams in a digital show. Geek Squad loyal, followers grow. Press that heart now, watch us flow. He's got bricks, tricks, Sith kicks. Pull up now or you'll miss this. From Death Stars to Lego Wars, he's the king of the Twitch floor. Give him a follow, light up the zone. Subscribe to his emotes, roam across the Twitchverse side to side. Stamped by the Sith, can't run, can't hide. Let's make the bricks click stack by stack. Join the Discord, we've got your back. Check him out on his own website, DarthOrlin.com, streaming right. Darth Orlin, streaming from the throne again. This is the way, now let's begin. Darth Orlin, let the games begin.
Okay, microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. Hello, everybody. I am Dark Thorlin here. I am a variety streamer here, but I'm mostly been doing Lego um Lego builds. Hi, Portia. How are you doing? Hi, Normad. How are you? Yeah, I changed the brick. I changed the exclamation fish game to brick because that fits my style. And yeah, you can fish for bricks instead of fish for fishing. Um, oh, I hear myself echoing. Other tab open. But may the fourth be with you guys. I did a little late start than normal. I did wake up on time. It's just that I didn't eat much. So I do have some food here with me for lunch. So I'll be I'm thinking about building and eating or eating before. And of course we are in the ads. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's turn this off. Okay. Someone went live and it just distracted me. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and start. Actually, let me take a quick bite. I have hot dogs. Let me take a quick bite and then I'll start really quick. Okay, hold on. I'll eat first. Why, hello. How are you guys doing? I think my ad. Great. My ads are running. I changed a bunch of stuff with the ads. I've been really thinking about not being affiliated. I don't know. This ad stuff is really annoying me. But anyway, hi. I think I have a bunch of lurkers. As always, I know I'm not. Okay, guys. Well, since today is May the 4th, Star Wars Day, I am going to build something Star Wars related. Today, what we're going to build is this set. Lego Star Wars logo. It's got Star Wars. Hey, Bard. It's
Incoming transmission. Welcome in. It may seem we had a new follow. If you wish to talk with us, please do.
We do anonymous follows here. I think these ads are wrong. Yeah, I have to figure stuff on the ad stuff to make sure it's the right thing. So today, what we're building today is Star Wars. Of course, Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you guys. Getting myself. So this is the 18 plus set. 75407. That's the set number. It's got 700 pieces in it. And of course, it's got building set, blah 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 blah. And then of course it's run by Disney because Disney now owns Star Wars. It's not Lucas Arts anymore. One before it changed, it said Lucas Arts on the box instead of Disney on it. But yeah. So this is what we're building today. So let's just start opening it up. Bag number 1. Bag number 5. Bag number 2. Bag number 4. Bag number 3. Bag number 6. So we got 6 bags total. And the instructions. So here we got 2 booklets of instructions with 6 bags. But I'm not going to use the instructions because you can get the instructions on their application, which is kind of cool. Hello, hello. So, on the iPad, on your Android, you can download the Lego Builder application. I really need to fix these ads. These things are crazy. So here's the application. All you have to do is scan the key. I'm sorry if it's bright. I can turn it down more. You can just click on the icon here to find the QR code, or you can type in type in the set number. See, here it goes. You can start building, and it will become on your iPad. Of course, you can do it the old-fashioned way, the instructions. So you can do that too. Okay, let's put these aside. We don't need them anymore. Hi Norman, how are you doing? Ooh, a Lego separator. Interesting. Turn this light on. There is different ways on building Lego. So generally when I was a kid, I just lay everything out on the table, right? But then as I got older, you can sort out your pieces by color. And this step is called knolling. It just helps you to organize your pieces, right? Or you can just be chaotic and just leave everything in the big pile, which is good. It's completely fine. But there are some, there's some good usage if you separate by color. That's what I figured. Okay, let's begin, shall we? So first thing is first, we need a 2x4 tile with a 1x2 brick. This is a brick size piece. And it goes like that. Wonderful. Now we need two of these pieces. These are 1x4 brick. These are bricks because it's bigger than the plates. So this is called a one row by 4 brick. Or you can just call it a single 4. There's so much to be learnt. Alright, next thing is a 2x4 plate. And this goes down below. Okay. These things. Technically, there is a name for these pieces, for these ones, but I don't know them. sometimes I don't know what they called. So there's a possibility that I don't know everything about Lego. And I don't claim to be a know-it-all. Turn it around, upside down. So we got Normad, and then we got Portia in here, and then we got Bard up in here. Okay, and of course my Stream Deck is not going to show. Let's just do it again. Really? Stream Deck? um... Okay. Next thing we need is that piece there. Okay. Okay. Oops. Hmm. I guess bar has disappeared. Which is fine. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Okay. Do 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 boop boop do 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 boop boop boom boom boom. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I think today is just a regular day. But for some, it is a Star Wars day. I know for me, I enjoy Star Wars, so I might be watching something Star Wars later on tonight. Or not, I don't know. Depending on how I feel. But lately I just haven't been feeling very up to. Oops, I forgot some steps here. Good thing I caught it. Yeah, I'm just going through things. But I definitely love Star Wars, don't get me wrong. This doesn't look like anything, does it? I mean, I can definitely see it. See it when I'm like building something when I was a kid and I built something like this. I'm like, okay, this could be either a truck, a plane, all sorts of stuff, right? A sword, you know, life of a child, right? And I think that's what's great about Lego is that a child can dream something in Lego form. Right? And that's the cool thing about Lego. And it's an awesome toy. I think it's an awesome toy because you get to create something cool. And the beauty of Lego is that you can take it apart and build something new. Or you can build the same thing and time yourself. That's a cool feature if you really want to put it that way. You know, test your build. Huh? Oh. My Discord. And I think that Lego is a fun toy because adults can really use it too. And it's just a great foundation, right? To get someone's minds and fingers and hands in coordination, you know? Because as we get older, sometimes our minds and coordination slows down with age. So, that's my thinking. Nomad says it's helpful on those fine motor critical thinking skills. Correct. $100%. I might turn on the fan because it's getting warm in the room. Sorry, hopefully you guys can't hear the fan too much. It's on low. Even though it feels powerful than a low setting, but it's on the lowest setting. Do 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 do. If I was building this, this could be a bridge. Uh-huh. A bridge. Sure. A yellow bridge. Ooh, a yellow brick road bridge. Yeah, sure, sure. That's what I will say. It's a bridge. It's a yellow brick bridge. Sure. Now, they do make a Lego piece with two plates on top of each other. This is considered a this would considered as a 1x1 2 level up. So it's a brick, it's a tile, but it's not thick. It's not thick enough to be a brick. So they do make these in a different brick style, but I guess they include it in this set. Not included in this set because I don't know. Issue, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't include those instead of include these tiles instead of yeah. So the piece that I was building goes right there. And I think we are spelling the top of the thing, so this star. I think this is the beginning of star. And since this is a Lego piece, I think this is backwards. So we are going to do the same thing. This goes on the other side. I was wondering where this blue piece goes. It goes right in between. And to tell you guys why they included, why I think they included the pink and the blue, is because they are filler pieces. So technically what these pieces are, the colors are representing these pieces here are filler. Like they are sand in between two stones pretty much. So these are hidden pieces anyway, so it doesn't matter what color they are. Probably they just probably do this because they are filler pieces. So these guys are gonna get covered anyway. So what the thing is that the main color of this build is yellow and black because that is the theme color. So they include these pieces just to be filled in or overfilled. If you can get my meaning behind my words, because sometimes I don't say what I mean. Oh, bag number 2. We are bag number 2, and we got some extra pieces here. Okay, stop shaking. I should really get my scissors out. Supporting pieces, sure. Sure, you can call them supporting pieces. Get out my scissors. Let's just keep it in a pile, shall we? But I'm gonna like layer them out like so. But I'm gonna push it to the top here. And sometimes they do come stuck. Just an easy fix, guys. But I'm just gonna flip them over, a few of them, so I can see what they are. But that's a good thing here too, is just flip them over. Make sure they don't connect with each other. And of course, sometimes sorting these out by color. You can do that too. Same items with the same piece color or what have you. Okay. So we need to this piece, this piece, this piece, and 4 of these tiles, smooth tiles. And if I can get this is a cool camera because I can zoom in with the click, and it does auto focus and everything. I love this camera. I used to be able to let my viewers control the camera too with channel points. I'm thinking about putting that back into play. I just have to play around with it because some of the manufacturers played around with some settings, so I have to go in it and see what I can change on my side to allow that again. Okay. Pink. This one. And two. I need to build two of the same thing. So I'm gonna build both of them at the same time, even though the instructions give you two. So I'm just gonna build two at the same time. So that way I can skip a few steps here on the instructions because it tells me to build two. So I'm building two at the same time. And that was it. How easy is that? Sometimes it's more complex. Later today I am going to the gym to do my steps because you know, I'm streaming today. So I generally go in and I don't know how long I'm going to stream for too, so I I tend to go during the late afternoons because of traffic. I do live by a busy highway, and that's where most of the traffic comes from. But it's all good. It's all good. It's just the traffic going to the gym is okay, but coming back from it is sometimes hectic. Oops. I skipped a few steps here. Oh. Well. That's fine. They skipped the step, so I'm gonna go just going off their instructions here. Sometimes I can backtrack with the pictures. That's the cool thing about pictures instructions is that you can decipher, right? Another to build. So I'm actually surprised that my mom joined the gym first. She joined the gym first. So I joined in with her afterwards. And we got a good deal, so that's helpful too. Because my mom can be a social butterfly at times. So we got a little discount with my membership, which is kind of cool. Just a little. Not too much. But a discount is a discount, so the cool thing is about my membership is that we are connected. We got the family, or what do you call it, the buddy system. But I can go in anytime. So pretty much we got the discount, and we can go in anytime. And the gym has a swimming pool, and I used to swim a lot when I was a kid. I love swimming. That was my jam back then. So, but right now I'm just getting in the process of getting myself into the gym, you know. And of course, walking. Walking is a good exercise for me. Um, and I enjoy it. Oops, I jumped. Okay, jumped it. I just pressed it twice. By mistake. Another two build. Another two build. Ah, fingers. And if you can't tell, my hands are being flimsy because the older you get, you know you are losing the your movements too. So and I think Lego is an excellent answer to keeping your mind moving, your body moving. Even though it's not a total exercise, I'm just saying that it helps your mind. Um, helps your mind to being more engaged. Oh, self care act. Thank you. yeah. So I'll tell you a little story. I used to have a Game Boy, right? Nintendo Game Boy. I gift my Game Boy to my grandma. She absolutely fell in love with Tetris. She got so good with Tetris that she beat my score. And I'm like so impressed with that. But she beat my best score. And I'm like, totally. You can have it, Grandma. Grandma, have my video game. Go for it. Have fun with it. So she did, and she practiced every day with that thing. And that's what's so cool about Grandma. She enjoyed that game, that handheld game. I don't know where it's at now, so I don't know where my Game Boy's at. Um, and if I still had that Game Boy, I don't know. That thing would, if it still works, mind you, that would be an epic thing to have. But if not, that's fine too. I'm just saying that thing would be worth the pennies or more. But yeah, I was so happy with Grandma playing with my Nintendo Game Boy. Hmm? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, dokie. Do 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 do. So yeah, um, so right now for me, I am pretty much doing the same thing. Trying to get my body, um, keep moving, keep thinking, train your body, right? So exercising, is good. At my age, men of my age should be walking 7,000 steps a day. So that's what I am pushing myself to do every time I go to the gym. So it's pretty good actually. I've been sticking towards my goal, you know, and that's the cool thing about it. Am I am I missing something? Oh, let's go this way. Okay. Start. Arg. 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 What's a pirate's favorite word? Arg. I should post that. Hold on. Let me. Oh, stop it. Mm. Use. What is a pirate's favorite word? Arr. I sent it to one of my friends. There we are, nice and neat. Our bag number 3, guys. Okay, stop shaking. Oh, she did reply back. Uh-oh. I don't know. Discord is being Discordy. Anyway. Ooh. Red pieces. Red pieces. Yay, red. Red. Red and black. My favorite colors. What? Red and black? Favorite colors? Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Sure, that's what I said. Red and black. Red and black. I didn't say red and black. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Um, it's my mom's birthday this month. So we got stuff to celebrate. I don't know if she really wants to celebrate. And normally it's pretty much hard to pick for my mom's birthday. So yeah, I don't know what to get her this year. She's been very, very helpful to me this past year, so um, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But she's been very helpful. And if anybody doesn't know, last year I had a water leak damage in my condo, and we had to deal with that. So it wasn't fun at all for me or for her. So we had to deal with that. So, and we dealt with it. We fixed the problem, and we are renting the place out. So, and it's been pretty good. I no longer live there. But everything seems to be fine, working order with that. So, I missed a step. Good thing I can look at the picture and fix what I'm missing.
Incoming transmission. The dark side is under an attack.
Wow. Wow. Darken Fae has raided into me. Wonderful. Hi, Raven. Hi, Darken Fae. Hi, Darken Fae. How are you doing? How was your stream? What you get into? How are you doing? How was your stream? If you need to raid and run, blah blah blah, all those things. I'm missing. I'm just not looking for the correct piece. Wow. Darken Fae raided into me. How lovely. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community here. I am Dark Torlin. If you guys don't know me, I am Dark Torlin. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. And right now I am building something Lego. Something Star. Or I don't know. R. Something R. Mirror? What? You're here. Hi, Mirror. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. So I just layered these pieces up here. That this layer here. is no longer in my thing. I gotta change some stuff around. Okay, so I have to disable that one. Yeah. So I moved some of my emotes around. So some of them might not be showing up right away. So I have to disable some of these here. And then go ahead and change my bot. Alright, so those are no longer there. So we'll have to figure something else. Mir says, I'm here but super lurky turkey. I'm exhausted and will probably be falling asleep. On the other hand, I figured I had to pick up the keyboard to welcome our guest. Thank you. And please rest if you must. And yeah, just rest if you have to. No need to talk because my channel is really low average speaking for right now. I'm not getting as many people as I wish. But it's all part of being a streamer here on Twitch. But I do know I have a community. It's just that a lot of times during this time, a lot of times people are busy. So I get it. Oh, 2 of each. So I had to build 2 of each. So I'm going to take out what I need and build them at the same time. See, this is the piece that I was referring to. Not these pieces. Sorry, not these ones. These are different. These are bricks. I think they rated and run because I know them. They tend to run off. That's quite fine. Where? Oh, here it is. Upside down. Upside down. Turn. Upside down. I have found your chatting to be very lovely and relaxing. You're excellent company. I'm just sorry I'm too tired to return the favor. It's fine. Well, somebody I know went live, so I am working in their channel. Because I'm a good friend, I guess. And I know for myself that I am mostly someone behind the scenes than up in front, so. But I do enjoy streaming. It's just that I don't get a lot of people chatting recently, so I'm kind of like, bleh, if that makes any sense. I was building the other one. Four. Bum, 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 bum. Four. Four. One. Two. Three. Oh! Mirror, if you're still there, can you tell Pony I sent her something in Discord? Just letting her, yeah, let her know that I have sent her something. So, not big rush. And I know she might be busy. I get it. I get it. I completely get it. Click. That's right. Around here, I make the clicks. Oh, no clicks. So I just added these pieces here and then this top piece here. So I think this is gonna be an A. Just curiosity. I think that's an A. Bump, 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 bump. Star. R. Star. R. 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 G. R. One little dot goes here, and then there's two on here. And these pieces curved. Then I should have separated the colors. A little bit easier on the eyes. Do, 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 do. Mm-mm. Wonder what this is for. That's a crazy thing. Is it for the T? Is that what we're doing? Oh, is this one of the Easter eggs? It's a Star Destroyer after the tentative. If that's the hidden gem that they were talking about, that's a cool gem to have inside the piece, inside this build. That is excellent, an excellent taste, excellent gem, excellent hidden treasure. That is so cool. Right? When you think of Star Wars, when you watch it, the first one, you see the tentative being chased by a Star Destroyer. So that's an excellent little gem of a movie inside this tea. Excellent. I'll definitely be putting this somewhere in my room. Let me take another picture. Where's my phone? Oops. Don't want to take a picture of my feet. Even though I would, but I'm wearing socks. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Oh, no, stay. Star. I spelt star. I spelt star, dude. I spelt star. Star. Yay. Extra pieces go up there. Yay! What's it spelled backwards? Rats. Star. Rats. Oh, rats. The star. Rat star. Star rats. Ooh, that could be a good fun flipper. Alright, let's build the wars at the end here, dudes. Let's start. Open this bag first. Let's do a little bit of knolling here because it gets crazy going after just the wrong color. So I'm gonna do, of course, yellow. This is the big pile here. And of course, there's no wrong way of how you set your piles. You can do it straight on big pile build if you want to, but mostly you can go even further just by separating the colors. You can do different types, different size. It's your piles, so you know, go crazy if you want to. You don't have to do it this way. but I think it's very helpful in the middle of your build if you can't find a piece. And of course, this is the first piece, as the instruction says. So I am going to put the other colors that are not black and red into, black and red into one pile. So again, you can do this differently if you want to. You can do it by size, but I think in general is a good idea to sort out your colors before you begin. So that way you can say, oh, need a yellow piece. Okay, great. Yellow piece goes there. So, alright, now we need a brown, black, and another light brown. See how easier that is instead of putting it into one big pile? Just saying, even though sometimes building one big pile is, from a big pile is fun. Okay, yellow. See how easy it is to just grab your items. When it's just like that. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay, need two of these. Two. My fingers keep slipping sometimes. Oops. Sometimes I like to pick up the thing that I'm building into my hand, so it's just easier to hold and to build upon, and sometimes it breaks. Oop. Bum, bum. Flip it around like this again. Okay. Drop. General Grievous is not in there. Okay, this will flip over this. Okay, got it. This piece, red piece, Yo. Yo. And I think they totally didn't think about this, but I would have put this side. Oops. Just minor fixes on my side. It's still gonna be the same outcome. It's just more stable. I think it's more stable. But everybody's got their own building style. Some people just follow the instructions. Some people like to improve on the instructions. And some people just build the set in general and keep it the same. And some people like to take them apart, build something new like I do often. I like to take things apart and build it again. Sometimes I don't, but some sets out there that I do enjoy keeping them together. So sometimes I will buy more than one set. To be honest. And true, that's what I do mostly. If I like a set that I really like to enjoy building and then keeping one and building the other one or not, that's totally fine too. But I think that's why most of the Lego sets getting expensive is that we are all the generation before is collective builders that grew up with Lego, and now we are starting to say, hey, we want this set, we want this set. And that's why I think sometimes the sets are getting a little bit more expensive, because us before you guys will say, hey, this is the set that I want. So I think that's why our sometimes the prices have gone up, is because the fans of the older generation is kicking in. If that makes sense. And I think that totally is acceptable. Because I think it's true. Just think about it. The generation before you, right? They helped us with a lot of things. The toys, the movies, the TV shows, they set the boundaries of it, right? So when we were growing up, that's what we saw, right? And then we got in charge with a lot of things. And that's how some of the things came to be, right? Um I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know what else to say. I'm just gonna continue building. Not a lot of people are in my channel right now. Some people are streaming, and I get it. I don't know. I might change time zones. I don't know. Time. I don't know. Listen, I can stream anytime I want to, right? But this is the time set that I have set for myself, so. But I just wish that more people were in here because I like to talk to people. Right? So there's no communications going on. I just sometimes feel like, why stream? Why not just make a video and just post it up on my YouTube? Like I normally do. But that's just my mind thinking. But I do wish that I do have a little bit more conversations going on. Because after all, I am a human. Imagine that, right? I don't know. I'm just talking out loud since nobody else is talking. But I get it. Oops, they're in the wrong directions. The cool thing about Lego is that there is no glue involved. How's that for a good fact? And that you can fix the problem before you make a mistake. I might take a little break because I drank a lot of water before stream. So here we go. I am going to take a be right back break. You guys should too. Get up and stretch, and I'll be right back. Oh, hi. I am back. How are you guys doing? I took a little break and I am back. Alright. Anyway, distractions. So how are you guys? Did you enjoy your break? Yeah, I'm still a little bit hungry over here, so I got myself some food. Um, I'm not a big um breakfast person, but I did eat something beforehand. But it's lunchtime and I am hungry. So, um, so I just snacked on something. So I have food. Don't mind. I'm not saying I don't have food. I'm saying that um, I'm hungry. And these stupid tabs keep sliding off. Um, but yeah. So I noticed that Practica Portius lurking tends to lurk a lot in other people's streams. Hi, Practica. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out. What's up? Out alert. Come on. That hydrate. The hydration thing needs to be a little bit slower. I gotta fix that. Add it to my to-do list. um. Yeah. Four. Wonder what these are for. Wonder what they are for. Wonder. Star. Dum, 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 dum. Boom, 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 boom. I better be careful not to get copyrighted for humming tunes. Watch, that will be a thing. Can't even hum a tune. Ah, bag number 5. Yes, Dr. Shakes. Extra piece. Whoa. Alright. New pieces here. New colors. Adding to our mix of colors. It's quite fine with me. Black, black, black. Black, black, black. Black, black. Black on black. Black on black. Alright, a lot of yellow pieces. There's the yellow and black set mostly. Alright, there's one more bag, which is bag number 6. And then we are done. But we shall continue because we're only on bag number 5. And what is everybody's favorite Star Wars movie? Go. I don't know. Some people might not be here to answer that question. I don't know. But I'm currently not getting a lot of viewers. I'm not getting a lot of viewers these days, and that's what's making me rethink everything. So, I'm not sure. But I am keeping what I want to do is keep streaming, right? So, you're back. Hi. They go up is gone. They go up is gone. I gotta fix my bots, so bear with me too. Hi Nomad, how are you? I saw you went live and then you talked. But I get it. A lot of people now are busy and I get it. I get it. I get that. I get it. It's just that I wish I can get more people. And I tend to like behind the scenes of things. So there's that mindset like I have. I like being behind instead of on front. So, and if you want to know exactly what I'm talking about, I used to be in theater group and I like the backstage. Okay, I like behind the scenes. I like helping others. But don't get me wrong, I do enjoy streaming. It's just that I wish there's a time for me to shine, you know? So, I don't know how to describe it. And I know it's hard work. And I know I give it the same advice that I give others. Right? I have to listen to those too. I listen to my own advice. But they're just my thoughts. My thoughts can be deadly at times and sometimes not. And but I know I help a lot in different communities. So do, 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 do. But my socials, I have socials. If you guys want to read those, I have a website. I because I like the website because it's all there directly. Um, and on socials, it's just I think it's more difficult. Um, because you get a lot of extra noises. Um, but my website is totally there. I have a blog, I have writings, I have all the other things that I'm interested in. I don't know. Oh, Tina, hi there. I know you're lurking. You always lurk. You don't talk. Lurk a lot. Bum, 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 bum. You lurk a lot too. Yes. Just got home from physical therapy. Cool. Oops. In case if you didn't know anything about me, I've been walking a lot, so I've been going to a gym. I don't know if I told you or not, but I am going to a gym with my mom. Well, not at the same time sometimes. So, blah. So, I've been doing that. I've been trying to hit a goal of an hour. Okay, that's the first thing. An hour on the treadmill. And my aim is to get at least 7,000 steps. And I've been achieving that. Which is kind of cool. And yeah. Um, of course, right now is just the focus of me going into the gym. Um, just getting the schedule, seeing what works for me, seeing what time is the best for me, because um, for me, I don't have a schedule. I can work with anybody's schedule. It's just that trying to find the perfect time for me to go in and do my thing and to do what I want to do, right? Oh, oops. Um, but it's been pretty good. Pretty good success. Of course, I keep my Garmin charged. Um, the only thing that I don't like about the Garmin, is that when it's in the walking mode, it doesn't the application doesn't track the steps, and I want the steps there. But when you go online, you can put the steps into the activities um activity. So I have to do that every time I want to get the steps in, because that's what I'm aiming for, right? It's the steps, and that's all I care for right now is just to get the steps in. Yeah, I know the Garmin does steps, but I'm talking about the the if you go to the walking. Oops, that was yesterday. I didn't do any walking. In the walking area, right? You go here. There's no steps. They don't calculate the steps. So if you go here to the thing here, the share activities, this is what I've been keeping. If you can see, there's no steps. It only tells you the distance. It only tells you the distance, tells you the average heart rate and average pace. There's no steps. Yeah. Yeah. So to bypass that, what I've been doing is going to the let me see if I can show you real fast. I have to sign in. Um, online, you can go to your thing here, go activities, and then you have to, oh, whoops. If it allows me to do it sideways. When you turn it sideways on the computer, online, on site, you can adjust these columns, and so you can add your steps to your walking. So that's what I've been doing lately to track your steps during your walk hour sessions, you know. So yeah, I know that Garmin watch and smartwatches can track your steps, but it's not included in the activity. And I've been trying to figure a way to do it, and that's the only way to do it is to go into your online and manually do it. It doesn't show up, if that makes sense. Do this again because but yeah, I'm pretty proud of my mom too. She's been doing it too, and she goes to class every Tuesdays and Thursdays for the silver sneakers, and she's been pretty good and active. So I'm pretty proud of that. My mom's been doing that. But yeah. Normally I go with her on Tuesdays, but like streaming days and stuff, I don't go with her because she tends to go very early in the morning, and I'm not a morning person. I'm totally not a morning person. But overall, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, right? Huh? Oh, I'm missing something here. Wait. No. Okay, got it. Chickens! Chickens! Say hi to chickens. Yes, I'm doing chickens. I better stop before I turn it into a real chicken. That'd be funny. Yeah. 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 Alright. No way. Easy to fix, no glue. Oh, finally she read my thing. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-bum. R's. R's. Got the R's. Look at that. R's. Bag number 6. Last bag of the set. No little baggies. Alright. Shuffle one. Alright, no little baggies, so I'm gonna just keep it in a pile here. But I am going to level it out, so no hidden pieces are under. But it's one big pile. Hee 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 hee. Okay. Pink. Black. Round. Uh-oh. No wonder why this dropped off. This dropped off. Huh? Do 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 do. Do do do. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Oh, she's reading. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Hey Nomad, are you still here? I thought you were gonna chat a lot. Huh? What happened to your chatting, huh? Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out. Because I don't see you chatting anymore. Yeah, I know. But you're back. Right? Bum bum ba-dum. I'm just calling you out. Chat, chat, chat. Chitty chat, chat. Chat, chat, chat. A chitty chat, chat. Ooh, that could be a good song. Chitty, chitty, chat, chat. Chitty, chitty, chat, chat. We love you. Bump, bump. Ah, da, 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 da. Chitty, chitty, da, bang. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. I love you. Dice? Just one? Dude, 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 dude. Dude, dude, dude. Don't talk about dice. Don't talk to me about dice. Okay? This is one bag. A box of dice. Look at this. I have dice. This is second box of dice. So, yeah. Oh, this is the wrong box. Where is that box? I know where I put it. Is it in here? Okay, that was the wrong box, but here you go. Yeah. Um, this is my little mini that I was using for my it was a Star Wars mini. I have rock paper scissors Spock, Lizard, rock paper Spock, scissors, rock paper Spock. Huh. Yep, that was my little distraction. Where was I? Hmm. Do do do. Dice. dice, dice. All about them dice. All about the dice. Dice, dice, baby. Yo, stop. Rolling. Dice, dice, baby. I know I have more. It's just that I want to finish building. Yeah, and I can show you separately with them too. Bump, 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 bump. Can you swim in them? What? No, I don't have I don't have that many. I wish I did. I'll put it in a bath tub. Do you have that many that you can swim in? Like that duck? Scroogey McDucky. That's right, I call him Scroogey McDucky. McDucky. Scrooge McDucko. Scrooge McDucko. 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 Scrooge McDucko. He is so strange. Scrooge McDucko. Scrooge McDucko. Scrooge McDucko. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Not quite that many, but I can sit in the tub and have them all covered about my belly button. Wow. Wait, you could be really short. Belly button. Belly button. Belly button. Buttons. Belly button. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to add the things. Oops. I skipped a step, but that's okay. I can add these now. That's fine. Five, but not a tiny frame. This sounds cute. Sounds cute. If I can say that. If not, I'm sorry. Meant to be nice. Don't kick me. I'm trying to be. What's that word called? Words escape me. Words are hard. Where's my emote for that? Words are hard. Do I even have that in the hair anymore? Did I take it out? Nope. Words are hard. There we go. Words are hard. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Get in there. Thank you. boom, do 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 do. So yeah, I'll be streaming Wednesday, same time. I'll be doing something more Star Wars related stuff. So come join me Wednesday. Same time. Same time. Hopefully I can feel a little bit more better. Yeah. But at least I'm keeping what is it called? I'm keeping things. Hey, Epic. A long time no see, buddy. Yeah, at least I'm keeping things going, right? I'm being proactive, so to speak, right? Because I'm keeping um I'm keeping my momentum going here, right? So that's a good thing, right? For streamers to do is just to keep streaming, keep the schedule going. So that's what I'm doing. So every Wednesdays I am streaming. Every Wednesdays. That's why I also have a website. So you see my schedule there too. Instead of going to all my socials and stuff. I have a website. Direct link to myself. If that makes sense to you guys, because it does to me. Because social media, okay, is such a hard thing for me. Even though I'm on it, I mean, it's just the website is direct contact. No distractions, no doom scrolling or what have you, or whatever. Right? All my information is there instead of on social medias where you can just get all sorts of distractions. So I made a website. All my stuff is there. Everything is straightforward. I have a blog. I have my times. I have what I'm doing, what scheduling, what I built, and even my writing section. I added a writing section to it, so anybody who's interested in writing can look at my writing and stuff. And I'm always adding to it, so that the writing section is always going to uh, be adding new things to it, so it's not complete, if you know what I mean. These things feel off. So I made a website. Everything is there. Every detail. And of course I have a Discord. And everybody's got Discords and whatnot. And yeah. I understand. There's a lot of Discords out there. And it can be very, very confusing. Yep. And very repetitive because everybody's got one. So everybody makes ones and everything is got a double post and everything is shared and there's just more nonsense in general. So that's why I created a website. Everything's there. One shot. No need to prove anything. What? What? Iceman. What's up, Iceman? Welcome to my stream. Lurk, I know. You're probably working. And I get it. 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 What's up, Iceman Fett? Welcome to my stream, buddy. I wish I could scroll and move. Oh, I can move. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Guys, I spelled wars. And star. Straw. Star Wars. Do 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 do. And there we go. Star Wars. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Do 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 do. Star Wars. And it was a fun build, guys. This is one of the builds that I really enjoy. And it looks pretty cool from afar. But then when you look at it, you can see all the all the bricks, right? But it definitely looks better out from afar. So this is definitely going to be on my shelf. But I want to buy another one. I want to keep one sealed. But I definitely like the trick that they put here. If I can open it. Tentative and the Death Star. Not Death Star. Star Destroyer. Chasing the tentative 5. Or no, 3. No, 4. Where Luke, I mean not Luke, Leia transmission, right? That's tentative, and this is a Star Destroyer. Darth Vader's Star Destroyer chasing. So that was a nice little add-on to the build. I wish they did something in the R. I don't know what they would have done in the R. But this is a nice little effect. I definitely enjoy seeing that part of that in this build. Little Easter egg kind of deal. So that's my stream for today. On Star Wars Day, because May the 4th be with you. So May the 4th be with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoying the show. Thank you for coming and joining me for today. Let's see who's streaming, shall we? I know there's another streamer that is doing something similar to a Star Wars Day build. And let's see here. Let me see. On my side. So let me take a quick photo too of what I built. Because people are going to ask me, what did I build? Blah, blah, blah. Do you have a picture of what you built? Blah, blah, blah. So there we go. Let me save it to my Dropbox. There we go. It's going to my Dropbox now. Let's see who we can read into. Oh, you know what? Let's go raid into somebody that's doing something different. I haven't raided this person in a while. She's doing something Star Wars related, of course. And so let's just go into her stream. Let me see here. Let me refresh my thing here. If it's not going to refresh. Oh, there it is. Okay. So she's doing cross stitch, string play or whatever have you. So fabric arts. She's one of my friends, and I mod for her. So we're gonna go into her. So let me see here. Press the button. Oops. I should hold down the button, right? Is it hold down? Yes, there we go. There we go. Thank you for coming here. There goes the raid messages. Grab the appropriate one. And we'll see you soon. Wednesday. I'll be streaming something on Wednesday. Something Star Wars related. And of course, you guys are welcome to be here or not. But I'm going to build something Star Wars related. Yes. All this month is Star Wars related. So have a good one. Have a good day. Here's my ending screen. Again, grab the appropriate raid calls. I will post them again. If you're a regular, please grab the first one. And the second one is for those who are subscribed. So, again, thank you for being here. Have a great night, rest of your day, time zones, wherever you are. And we'll talk soon. All right? Bye, guys.